Welcome to the Grizz Vision here on Grizz TV. My name is Neal Ruhl, here with Coach Kampe after 73-71 road loss at IUPUI. And Coach, you and I talked about in the radio post-game the stat that really jumps off the paper at you, 18 offensive rebounds for IUPUI. It's just tough to win when you give up that kind of number, isn't it?
Yeah, and I said to you after the game, I said, we struggle with Wright State because of their physicality, and we struggled tonight with IUPUI because of their physicality. Their big guys inside just manhandled us around the basket. The game was called evenly. I mean, it wasn't a poorly, I'm not complaining or saying the refereeing wasn't good. I'm just saying it was a game that was evenly called, but the physicality was let go, and that doesn't favor us. And we couldn't make a shot when we had to, and then we just, I don't know, we went brain dead in the last minute of the game. We did an unbelievable job, Neal, of battling back. We're down 12 with 2 minutes to go. We got it back to one possession, and I called a timeout and went over what I wanted done in that one possession. We were going to 50-some seconds to go. We wanted to stop. We were one possession away. We didn't want to foul. And we ended up fouling on purpose, and then we took a terrible shot coming back. And I guess you have to blame the guy in charge when those things happen, because obviously I didn't articulate or I didn't coach him well enough to do the right things. And I'm not going to blame anybody. I'm just going to blame myself, because we did not do the right things in the last minute. The shot we took was ridiculous. And then even with all that, we battled back, got to steal, and we couldn't make a layup. With 10 seconds to go, we had a chance to cut it to 2. And the way they were shooting free throws and the way they were panicking, who knows what would happen. And we missed the layup.
Coach, how do you circle the wagons here? UIC coming up less than 48 hours away. It's obviously, given the result of today's game, that's a game you're going to have to get.
Well, every game's a game you got to get right now with this team. We're trying to finish in the top 4. We're trying to get a home court in the tournament. We had dreams of winning the regular season championship, but you can't lose games like Milwaukee and games like this and do that. But with a team that's young and learning, you really don't talk about anything except the next possession and the next game, and then you see how it pans out at the end. You and I can talk about these things, but I can't talk with them about that. That's way too much to put in their minds. And and people are going to say, well, you're 20 games into it, you're not young anymore. But no, these guys have never played. None of them have been in this position. And all through you can say, well, they're not young, they've got experience. Yeah, but they don't have experience in being 5-2 and in second place and having to go on the road and find a way to win the game. They don't have experience in being down 12 with 3 minutes to go and taking the right shots and making the right decisions. Like at the Detroit game, being up 17 with 2 minutes to go. They don't have experience in that, and now they're getting it and learning from it. And we're either going to learn from it, or we're just going to be, we're going to rot and fall off the vine. So we're going to do one of the two.
All right, Coach, appreciate the time. Thank you very much.
Okay.